Boys and girls, today we're going to be doing Unit 10, Lesson 1, 5B, and it's called Measuring Angles. So, the first thing we need to do is they show us a tool called a protractor. And some of the things we need to know about angles are there's many different types of angles. All right? One angle that we probably have been taught about is a 90-degree angle. Okay? A 90-degree angle usually has the little box in it. And it's also known as a right angle. We also probably heard of acute angle. If we have a baby's small. So an acute angle is so cute. It is smaller or less than 90 degrees. See how it's smaller than? So if this is 90 degrees, an acute angle could be here, 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 all the way. Then the other one we have is an obtuse angle. If someone is obese, we'd say obese. If someone has an obtuse angle, it would be just like an obese. Obese means overweight, heavy. Okay? So we know that an obtuse angle is going to be big. So that means it's going to be more than 90 degrees. So that means if this is my 90, then obtuse is going to be here, or here, or here, or here, here. Okay? So we have this is greater than 90 degrees. Okay, so we have right angles 90, acute is so small it's less than 90, and obtuse is greater than 90. Okay, so that is one of the things that you have to know before you get into this chapter so that you completely understand it. Another thing you're going to need to know is something called a straight line. Notice I put a little thing here because I am imagining that if I took my straight line and I split it in half, then that means that this is 90 degrees and this is 90 degrees over here. If these are both 90 degrees, 90 plus 90 equals 180 degrees. So therefore, a straight line is always equal to 180 degrees. So feel free to stop the tape for a second and write all of this down. I'm going to get my eraser while you write it down. Okay, we'll move on. So now we have the basic sounds. Let's look at a protractor. A protractor, usually you can get at the store, it's metal or plastic, and it tells you degrees, okay? So in it, you'll see that there's numbers. This side will have a 0, and it'll also have 180. And there'll be this side, which will have 180 and a 0. Because that means that you can measure all the way around. Usually this will say 90 and go all the way down 180. Or you could hold it the other way and start at 0 here and go all the way there. So you could use it both ways. You just need to make sure that whatever you use in the beginning at 0, that you go all the way and use that same side when you measure, or else your measurements won't look right. And that's when you have to say, does that make sense? Okay, so the first thing it says is, what is the size of an angle M? So I'm going to look and say, well, I know this is 90, right? So they gave me an angle and it looks like this. Now, if I was to take a guess, I would know it's got to be more than 90 because this would be 90 degrees. Sorry, it's a little off. So it's going to be more than 90 because I want to measure from here all the way to here. Okay? So,